Hello and welcome back to Subnautica. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And I guess I was feeling a little bit cheeky when I left this beacon behind, since it's floating in air. But this was a relatively recent discovery, so I'm going to grab that diamond. Probably don't need to spend too much time on it. Somewhere nearby, there's a horny ghost leviathan. Adolescent, that is. Horny and adolescent. Those are the correct adjectives. And that makes 3 out of 4 caches. Now, I'm pretty sure the remaining one also has a beacon, because I had placed 2 such beacons, so that would make sense. And if it's not the case, well, that's going to be a problem for me. Because I don't have enough beacons to supply that shortage. It is coming up on time for a snack, so I think I might make a trip to the... it won't take long. Okay, so I just noticed that the prawn suit does maneuver while it's in air. I mean, obviously I've been taking advantage of that for a while now, so it's not like it's news to me. But I am reminded of my previous commentary on the Seamoth maneuvering situation. I suppose most likely the developers reasoned that because of the jump jets, it would probably maneuver that way in the air. However, you don't have to be firing the jump jets to maneuver in air, and it doesn't make a jump jetty noise when you maneuver in air. So, I continue to like the idea of gyroscopics being relevant. I think that makes for a nice, consistent engineering experience for the game's technology. Yep, there we go. So we're all beaconed up here, too. Alright, so we got 2 teleports that need beacons. We got 2 beacons back at the Cyclops. And we need to go back to the Cyclops and have a snack. It seems that our objectives are starting to line up. There we go. And I wasn't feeling quite so cheeky about this one, apparently. We're only 300 meters down. This is Cragfield, maybe? That's all you got? That's fine. Oh, there you are again. Alright. I don't need to tangle with you. I got nothing to prove. Come on now. Thank you. Wow, it's all the way down to 75%. They don't hurt all that much, but their persistence is a problem. Okay, so back to the Cyclops, get a snack, deploy beacons, back to the Cyclops again, and evac. That's what we're doing. We're going to go back to Tranquility Base and we're going to make a bunch of goodies. And then we're probably going to complain about the organization, or lack thereof, at Tranquility Base. And we're also probably going to run out of silver and gold. But both of those things can be found nearby. Also in good news, it's the ones on this side that don't need beacons. So I just need to remember that it's those 2 that I need to get beacons for. If I can just take my mind off of ion cubes for a moment, so that I can accomplish some things. I guess when I previously declared that I had as many as I could possibly need, I had not accounted for the ones that I will need to build the Neptune rocket. I'm pretty sure I've supplied that need 2 by now. But I'm not going to make excuses. I'm just going to keep gathering them up. Oh, that was a nice approach.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Is it really true that there's no ion cube power generator? And if not, why not? Is there not one in below 0 either? There might not be. Alright, beacons. I need beacons. There's only one beacon in here. God damn it. Alright, I need a copper and a titanium. And I don't have copper. Alright, get a drink. And a snack. And then figure it out. No. No, that's incorrect. Thank you. I should put away that other tablet, because now I'm sure I don't need it. Yeah, just slap it in there. That's fine. Who cares? Now, I think there are deposits around here. I suppose I could go hunting. Why not? As I have repeatedly said, I'm not in a hurry. On the other hand, was I wrong about there being deposits around here? It's looking rather sparse, isn't it? What is that guy doing? Also, was I wrong? Are there not dragons on this floor? Is the only dragon you have to compete with in the inactive lava zone? Alright. I'm pretty sure I know where to find some copper. And all it takes is going through portals again. It's a good thing I'm not in a hurry. There is a part of me that's like, this is a really inefficient use of your time. You could go and do your other things and come back with a beacon. But I'm not in a hurry. I don't need to be efficient with my time. We're just having a chill Subnautica. That's all we're doing. And it's going to be plenty exciting when we try to get back up to Tranquility Base anyway. Because we're going to have to clench our buttholes all the way through another encounter with the sea dragon. Definitely one of these is going to have some copper nearby. And we might as well start here. Hey. What is it with you guys? You swim right through there. Apparently oblivious to the fact that there isn't even any water in here. And you take a chomp out of my sea moth. My sea moth, yeah. That's what it is. It's a sea moth. Get out there. Come on now. Don't go screwing with me. Alright. So. Copper. Near here. What is that? That's not copper. Is it silver? No, it's gold. I am going to need gold. Do I need it right now, right now? What are you doing? I'm getting double teamed by these guys. You keep it up and I'm gonna flip out on you. Are you coming back? No. How about you? Are you coming back? Alright, do the things. Highly valuable social property. It's still a very strange phrase. Like, if you ask me what a highly valuable social property is, I might be inclined to say something like agreeableness. Or, you know, big titties. Yeah, come get some. Oh, you came and got some. And how'd that work out for you? I did invite him. I don't care. Alright, I need to not get too distracted by the gold, though. I am here for copper. Oh, you too, huh? Just coming at me from all over the place. Alright. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if there aren't large copper deposits here, so I may need to consider either putting the arm away for a while, or getting out and doing something about it. Anytime now, that guy's gonna take a bite out of my ass. Yeah, see, there he is. Well, we're doing a whole lot of fucking around and finding out today. I don't know what the deal with that is. I guess those guys have always been pretty aggressive. Right, that's more gold. I don't need more gold, that's for sure. Excuse me? I'm surprised I'm finding salvage this deep down. Titanium, don't care. Also, I hear the Reaper screaming. So that could make for a fun little encounter, too. Honestly, at this point, an encounter with a Reaper, I mean, it would still be exciting for sure. But it feels almost mundane after the places we've been and the things we've seen. Don't you think? What am I stuck on? And anytime some copper would like to present itself, that would be great. Well, let's just keep heading toward the screams. Why not? Perhaps they're saying, hey, I heard you're looking for copper. I know where to find some. Still nothing. This really was not the best way to go about it. That's lead. Those are useless rocks. Let's go up here. If I can't find the big ones, maybe I can find the little nodes. Although I think I'm far too deep for the little nodes. And I also kind of want to avoid falling down any really deep pits that are going to be difficult to climb my way out of. I mean, I'm equipped for climbing my way out, but it can be a little tedious to cling to the wall while you wait for the jump jet to recharge. Will mesmers go after me when I'm in the vehicle? I think maybe they do. Come on, you. Don't you want to play? I guess it doesn't. Alrighty. Well, still a long way from shallow enough to actually find the copper I'm looking for. I should probably do some more repairing soon. I don't think I'm close to in danger from Reaper, but better safe than sorry. I got some for you too. Oh, so that's why they suck. It's because they don't just do one zap. They continue to hurt the whole time you're in contact with them. It's like my favorite danger security safety sign. It said, not only will this kill you, but it'll hurt the whole time you're dying. So, you know, don't touch it, is the lesson. Come on, guys. This really is excessive, you know? Now, where's my beacon? Alright, where actually is my beacon, though? Wait. I did place it, right? And it should be blue. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I was looking at the green ones. That's what confused me. So this one might be a miss. On the other hand, I think, yeah, there's more up I could go. So let's try that before we give up completely. Yeah, so there's my way back. And these are still too deep. Just give me some good old-fashioned limestone deposits if you're not going to show me a big copper. You could do that, right? I was hoping to find my way toward more altitude. Alright. I guess this one is a bust. So, beacon. Beacon, please. There we go. There we go. I'll go try the other one, I guess. You know, I'm not going to go try the other unbeaconed one, because then I'll just get lost. And that won't be very productive. I don't think there are mineral deposits in the Emperor's playpen. Alright, I know how to deal with this. We are going to just leave that other one unbeaconed for now and get on with some other things. I want to go make batteries. Am I going to make ion power cells for all of my vehicles too? Of course I am. Why would I not? I need so much gold and silver. So much. Alright. Time to head back to Tranquility Base. So I hope you've been doing your kegels, because this is going to be a little rough.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
How are my food and water still full? Alright, so that's charging up. We're running the battery down a little bit because we're charging up the prawn suit. Do I have stuff to put away? Yeah, I do. I don't think any of those rocks I saw were going to have copper in them. I do kind of wonder, though, if some of them had like a small chance of it. But also, who cares? We're about to solve that problem. It's going to be so solved. And I really don't have any more beacons in here. I really don't. Alright. Okay, here we go.
Engine powering up.
Off we go. Now let's see, I'm pretty sure that I came in over here. He said, realizing that that might be where the dragon that he hasn't found yet is. Wow. Could I have called it
Rig for silent run.
any better than that? What are you doing? Yeah, go that way. I like that way. For you. That's a good way for you. You just screw around with that warper over there. Okay. And that direction is not going to work out for me. Yeah, just keep on screwing with warpers. So I must have come right through where he's hanging out on my way in. I couldn't have not. So had he just not spawned in? Also, how bad of an idea is this? This is my way out. Alright. This is not a bad idea. This is a great idea. It does mean that there is a second dragon ahead. Right up there. It's almost like I'm cheating. I don't know what kind of cheats I could be using to manipulate the dragons so that they could be where I say they are, but that's like magical. Alright, how am I doing on power? Still at full. I guess the good news is that, the abundant heat down here makes my extravagant energy expenditures a little more reasonable. Alright, now I am still aware that I still have a need for silver and gold. And I'm looking at gold, but what I'd really like is some silver. Now, what is with this cool dome thing here? That's fun. I like that. I don't need kyanite, and I don't need to screw around with warpers. So for the moment, things are looking pretty chill. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to find my way back to my little corridor to Tranquility Base. But as long as I don't have to fight a sea dragon, I'm chill. Alright, we'll keep going this way then. Alright, we are consuming power now, so that's a thing. But the good news is if I just park and shut off silent running for a while, I will recover juice. Alright, I think this may be my way out. And it is going down quite slowly. It's probably because I picked up some Minox. I'm not going to say this looks familiar, because it doesn't. But it does look promising, so we'll stick with that, I guess. Sure, yeah. Why not? This is a very different sort of ambiance than trudging alone in the frozen wilderness of the Long Dark. But there is still that there is a distinct ambiance here, nonetheless, isn't there? What is that? That's copper. I think I'm pretty safe here. Let's just go for it. Oh, there's a ton of copper. Excellent. I mean, I know that I'm not strapped for copper
Engine powering down.
at Tranquility Base, but I might as well just take care of it. And I'll clean off the Minox after I return with my bounty.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, come here, you. The one thing that I wonder about is I feel like there are many cases where a recipe calls for copper and gold would actually be sufficient. Not all cases, right? Because when you're making a battery, you need something reactive, and gold is not very. But if all you're looking for is a conductor, and you have gold, just use gold. But I get that just adds complexity to the recipe system, so maybe it's not worth the effort. And it does also add a certain additional challenge to the resource gathering elements. So, I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm just observing. I'm going to be all sorted out on copper now, that's for sure. Haven't really helped my silver situation very much. But that's alright. So it just occurred to me that if you think about the game in terms of Leviathan exposure, there are basically three biomes, right? There's the Reaper Leviathan danger. There's the Adolescent Ghost Leviathan danger. And there's the Sea Dragon danger. And I guess if you want to be technical about it, there is also the Adult Ghost Leviathan danger, which designates a fourth biome. But I'm not sure that I consider Out of Bounds a biome. Right? In any case, with all that, we are once again all out of time. So come back and see me again tomorrow, and I will have finished drilling up all of this copper, and we can get back on the road. Talk to you soon.